Hey you guys, how's it going? I'm filming in my room again, thought I would change it up. I really want to get a really nice setup, but I kind of have to work with where the windows are. Because in my living room, I have my desk there, but if I were to film full on in front of my desk, then the shadow would be on my side. So just a nice little rant to start the beginning of the video. So I wanted to show you guys how I have been covering up my acne because it has changed. And I'm actually not going to use any foundation, which is kind of insane because I've used full coverage foundation for years and years and years because I've struggled with really bad acne. My acne has cleared up though, thank goodness, and I feel so lucky for that. So I will have my how I cleared up my acne video linked right here if you have not seen that. But essentially, I've dealt with pretty bad acne since I was a teen until now. Alright, and let's get started. For primer, I've been using the SHISEIDO Refining Makeup Primer, and this is just a sample size, but it's actually been lasting me a very long time. And what I do is I just put a dot on every single corner of my face, and then I blend it in. Okay, this is starting to go, and I probably have to get a new primer. Because I actually don't really have that many primers anymore. Like, I used to feel like I had so many and I would never get through them, and now I'm like, oh no, I think I actually have to go buy one. And whenever I use primers on my face always turns red. So just FYI, gonna be red. Well, actually, I feel like this primer is like red/purple. It makes my face turn red/purple. And what I've been using is the STILA Sheer Color Tinted Moisturizer. And I actually got this at Marshall's for like $8 or $9, and I think that it was originally $50, so I got such a good deal. And I'm using it in the shade Bare. And I don't know if this is like the best color match for me in the whole line, but that's kind of what they had there. I'm pretty sure they had this color and then some darker colors. And when I first got this, I was still going through my bad acne, so I never really got a chance to use this. But in the last month, I pulled this out and I've been really enjoying it. So what I do is I just kind of take a dollop on the back of my hand. By the way, right now I'm definitely doing flamingo pose as I'm falling over. And I am just going to take the Real Techniques buffing brush, and this is a brush that I've used for such a long time. It is honestly amazing. I 110 billion% recommend it. So what I do is I kind of just like buff that in. And this definitely does give you a little bit of coverage. It's not a lot by any means, like you can still see my acne scars peeking through, but I really like using it just for evening out my skin tone. And another reason why I like using a tinted moisturizer is because my freckles show through, which I love, because they can't when I'm using foundation and stuff like that. So I kind of have freckles on my forehead as well as my nose. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. Actually, I probably didn't need to pump out that much, but oh well, we're gonna work with it. And even though this is a sheer wash of color, it's still important to bring that down to your neck. I know when I had really bad acne, I just felt like I needed all of this full coverage foundation. I think that we can kind of tend to be really hard on ourselves, so maybe like for you personally, your acne has cleared up, but you're still in that mindset of like, oh, I need this full coverage foundation. Because I think it even took me a little bit when my skin was clearing up for me to start using this tinted moisturizer. I just thought it wasn't even possible. But as you guys can see, it's just really evening out my skin tone without it being like too much coverage or anything like that. And now I'm gonna be taking the Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer by NYX. And I'm just going to be putting that under my eyes. And because this is a wax consistency, this is actually a lot better for just kind of blemishes in your overall face and stuff like that. It's just that I don't have a good under eye concealer right now. And if I do have concealers with me in my makeup bag and stuff, like I don't really want to go out and buy another one. And I've said this like 10 times, but I really want the Maybelline Age Rewind one again, but like it hasn't been on sale. It is so difficult putting on your makeup without a full on huge mirror. Like I'm just kind of multitasking and holding this up. Guys, it is difficult. I'm gonna hold it like this so I can kind of like do this while I'm also looking in the mirror. I figured out a solution. So I'm just gonna be taking this concealer and kind of patting it on any problem areas. And to set everything, I'm going to be using the Clinique Almost Powder Makeup. And I'm in the shade 01 Fair, go figure. So this is what my skin looks like up close with all that kind of coverage. So as you can see, there are still definitely some kind of acne spots peeking through. I'd say probably more so on this side, but it's not extreme. Like you can kind of tell, okay, maybe she dealt with acne, you know, she has a little bit of scarring, but it's really not that much. People might not even notice. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go finish all the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. Alright guys, I'm back and here is the finished look. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. I I just wanted to show you guys that you do not need a full coverage foundation to cover up your acne or acne scars. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more acne related videos. I have a ton of videos in relation to acne, so if this is your first time coming across my channel, you can watch those if that is something that you deal with, because I have covered a wide variety of topics. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!